What's going on, YouTube? We're back today with another Madden NFL 15 Ultimate Team video. Today we are going into Week 8, hopefully going for our 8th straight win. 2 wins away from the first round bye. I think this is for 25 straight right now. I'm not sure. Our opponent gets ball first, and he starts out throwing it right over the middle. Risky pass. We couldn't jump it though. So he gets the first down. Moves out to 31. First down, he runs it right up the middle. Great call by him. Gets about like 12 yards there. So he 1st and 10. And here he does a triple option. Gets nothing. I think he loses 2 yards there. So that brings up 2nd and 14. He runs to the outside, but only gets 2. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long. And now he will look for someone over the middle. And there Bird just didn't come up for some reason. I don't know what happened. What was going on, but he just didn't come up. There, once again, we were just a little late coming up. Because he liked to throw the ball across the middle all game long. Once again, right there. Just a little short coming up on him. So now it's 1st and goal. He just kept on getting them in there in those tight windows and finally punches it in there for the touchdown. So there I feel like we could have stopped him a couple of times. We were a little bit faster, so it's just one drive at 7 points. We can get it back. So now we get the ball 1st and 10, and we give it to Marshawn Lynch, and he picks up about 12. First play we give it to Dez, and he got a lot. So now on 1st and 10 again, we give it to Marshawn. Gets about 3 there. That's gonna bring up 2nd and 7, and there I just didn't look at Dez like I should have been. Here I look at Dez, find him wide open, put a move on him there, and get inside the red zone to the 18. It brings up 1st and 10. Once again, we run it to with Marshawn Lynch, and he falls forward for about 6. That's going up 2nd and 4 when we run it up the middle. Should have cut that to the outside maybe. But it brings up a 3rd and 3. Here we go with the bootleg, and we find Gronk right there in the end zone. Well, he runs in the end zone for a touchdown, ties the game up. Now, feeling like, okay, we're right back in this game. We get ball after halftime. I don't think he did a whole lot special on his first drive. He was just a little bit late getting those routes. So hopefully we can stop him here. 2nd and 12. Once again, over the middle, we give him the lumber. We hit him with the lumber with Palamalu. Had a good game. Had a lot of good hits this game. First down didn't get anything, so that brings up 2nd and 10. And once again, he just kept on finding holes in the middle of the field. Right past the yellows. The blues wouldn't come up enough. Here we finally make an adjustment. Waggy Daddy makes the interception. We got the ball back with 1:38. Plenty of time to at least get a field goal. Hopefully we can score a touchdown. So 2nd and 7 here. We go to the Y trail. We roll out and find Dez right there, and he gets down to the 32. So now we're in field goal range. We go with with Marshawn. He gets the first down, so we're in the red zone here. 1st and 10, plenty of time. We find Dez once again right there, and he gets about 8. It's coming up a 2nd and short. Here we go. I think we go back to the bootleg. Yeah, we do. Nothing's open, so we just got to throw that one away. Now that brings up 3rd and 2. I went to the screen here, so I thought, okay, maybe you won't think about it, but it doesn't matter. DeMarco drops it, hits him right off the helmet. We have to kick the field goal, but we just took it into halftime, kneed it down. So we get the ball coming out of half, and we're looking, and Dez just gets past him, open enough that I could find him for the first down. So now we're almost in his territory at the 40. Now, I think we're at the 50 now. Yes, we are. So we're in his territory. We are moving the ball well. We pick up the first down with that Marshawn Lynch run right there to the 45, maybe 44 even, depending on the spot. So now we're As long as we keep on moving this ball as we run with the halfback off tackle and get all the way down to the 29. We're really in business and field goal range, already up by 3. Hopefully we can score a touchdown. Nothing's open here. X did come open there. So I see right now. But a little too late. Here we go to screen again. He just shuts it down. No one was open. So let's go bring up 3rd and long. On this play, no one's really open. I'm looking, can't find anyone. And just run it with Cam. So just waste some time. So we have to kick the field goal, which is fine. Now we're up 13-7, up by 6. So as long as we just hold them, catch the routes the right way, and get a stop, I feel like this game is over. Hopefully. So 1st and 10 for him here. He runs to the outside. I think he was in goal line there for some reason. Here he wasn't goal. That's the play. He was in goal line. I don't know why, but he was. So 2nd and 11. He finds his tight end wide open on the right side. Once again, beating our zones. 1st and 10. He runs it and doesn't get anything out of it really. 3 yards. So that brings up 2nd and 7. He does a bootleg out here. I don't know what I was doing. And he gets the 1st down and is all the way down to the 38, but time's ticking down on him, so he's got to worry about that if he doesn't score a touchdown here. He's wasting a lot of time. But if he does score a touchdown, that means we don't have a lot of time to answer back. There he gets a little decent pickup and makes it 3rd and manageable here. And he runs up the middle and finds a big hole and gets the 1st down with ease. Now all the way to the 23, with just 2 minutes remaining. He's almost in the red zone. Here he's going over the middle, but we blanketed that one. Had to dump it off for pickup of 2. 2nd and 8, he runs up the middle again. Gets about 3. So now it's going to be 3rd and 5. All we got to do is just stop him here. And he's looking and finds on that. I thought Palma was going to bat that away or jump it. Doesn't. He fits it through the window. 1st and goal here. Bam! Palma comes up with a big hit stick. He fumbles. We recover. J.J. Watt now. He's got 3 timeouts, but all we really need is a 1st down. Here he doesn't call a timeout for some reason. I don't know why. So there's only 36 seconds left. The 1st down ends it, and right there, we get that 1st down. Now we just knee it out. The game's over. He said, alright, the game's over. I'm not going to call my last timeout. And that's going to do it. We win. We're one win away from the playoff berth. Not play a 1st down bye, all that stuff. Badge pack, the head-to-head thing. And I think that's our 25th straight win. So we're winning. This has been our toughest opponent we've played this season. I think we've played since last season, the mid-season last season. But that's gonna do it for this video. Like, subscribe, comment, favorite, do all that, do whatever, share it, do everything you can. I'm out. Till next time, do work.